Please let me start off by saying this is not a spiel from a digital marketer to try to generate more leads. I'm not here to spruik our services or any special deal for this month only. I totally get that business owners receive multiple emails and phone calls every week from SEO experts all around the world promising page one rankings, but let's look past that for just 1 minute. There are very few businesses that can survive, let alone grow in this day and age, without a half-decent website and online presence. Believe it or not, there are actually quite a few decent digital marketers and agencies out there that can certainly assist in helping you with both branding and, more importantly, generating leads. Here are the top 10 reasons I strongly recommend meeting with a digital marketer as soon as possible. One, a health checkup. Many digital marketers offer a comprehensive health check and audit of your website and online presence for free. These agencies often pay hundreds of dollars per month for the latest in reporting software and various tools, and are more than willing to give you extremely important and useful insights into what you are doing well and where you may want to focus your time and energy. With so much writing on websites, social media and online inquiries, I struggle to see a better way to spend an hour or so of your time in the coming weeks. Number two, the dreaded algorithm changes. Yes, by now the majority of us are quite aware that Google and all the other search engines make many updates to their algorithms every single year. In 2018, Google reported over 3,000 updates in the calendar year. Many of these are quite minor, but some are quite major and have significant impact of where you rank and also the potential for penalties. Number three is knowledge. Now, I don't necessarily believe that knowledge is power, but it certainly is potential power. The more knowledge we have, the more opportunities and options will be available. By educating ourselves, the better equipped we will be at making informed decisions and sourcing solutions to any issues or problems that may be present or face us in the future. Number four, justification and clarity of existing providers' performance. Many business owners are already engaging with a digital marketer or agency and are unsure if the results are up to scratch. I would be very wary of meeting with a marketing consultant that badmouths your existing provider, but they should be able to offer some advice and give honest feedback, as well as recommendations of what to pay attention to, even if they feel they are not going to win your business. Quite often, by asking a few questions to your existing provider can give them added incentive to pay a little more attention to your campaign. Number five, budget forecasting. Bill shock. No one likes it, and very few are prepared when it happens. Perhaps your website is getting a little old and needs a refresh in the coming months or years. Maybe you had a slow period repeatedly over the last few years and would like this year to be different. You may be interested in increasing your social media presence as well as increasing leads in foreseeable future. Why not create an implementation plan for social media posting, content creation, posting, as well as planning an increase in both inquiries and also sales that we generated from the activity. This may include having to look at hiring staff to cope with the extra work or buying more stock of your product, etc. By consciously planning for these times, they won't come as a shock, and we can also minimise the impact on our businesses and, most importantly, our cash flow. Number six, identify shifts in market and customer behaviour. Once upon a time in the days of cassettes and only 4 to 5 channels on the television, when we needed to find a plumber, we opened up the yellow pages or simply asked our neighbour for a referral. A good marketing consultant will be able to assist you in identifying your target audience as well as perhaps identifying new audiences. A good marketing consultant will be able to help you fish where the fish are and also forecast where the fish may be swimming in the future. Number seven, networking opportunities. Typically, digital marketers have fantastic networks and therefore make fantastic networkers. Are you looking for a potential collaboration or forming a strategic alliance? Chances are your marketing consultant could give you some names and some numbers of some good reputable referrals. Be sure to hand over some business cards and perhaps keep in contact, as they may be able to refer some decent leads to you in the future. Number eight, save you money. While saving money is pretty high on everyone's wish list, I would recommend thinking about a better return on investment. Marketing and lead generation is about investing rather than just saving money. Invest $50 and see $100 return or $500 return. Very few business owners have a clear and concise figure of what a customer, a sale, or a lead actually cost them. Wouldn't it be nice to know that every qualified lead you generated over the last 12 months cost you $8.50 Wouldn't this information be useful for business growth if you knew your average dollar sale was $3,500 and you had a closing rate of, say, 45%? You could now quite easily plan to increase your business turnover by whatever percentage purely based on increasing your current marketing investment. Selling your product or service has numerous amounts of steps and stages. We need to market and advertise on various channels and platforms. We need to generate a lead via a website or landing page click, and opt in on a social media post, or even generate a phone call. These all come from the traffic we generate through our marketing and advertising actions. What if your marketing consultant could help convert another 5%, 10% of traffic to the next stage? This would give you a much better return on existing marketing investment and possibly even reduce the investment required. Number 9, build your database. Although I touched on a better return on investment in the previous point, I wanted to mention building your database more specifically based on a conversation I recently had with a good friend who manages a camping store. When I asked about their target audience, she gave the expected reply of outdoorsy, relatively fit, 30 to 40-year-old, etc. While yes, I agree these are the types of people they want coming into their store, I mentioned the actual audience that is the most easy to sell to. And those people are their existing customers, people who've already bought something. Until our conversation, the camping shop had no email database they could advertise to and advise of upcoming sales or new products. Pretty crazy when you think of the power of top-of-mind marketing. Number 10, help you close more deals. While marketing and sales are different fundamental aspects of your business, many good digital marketers will be able to advise and assist you on closing more deals. It is, I believe, the role of a digital marketer to be involved in that whole process. From identifying existing and new target audiences, branding, traffic generation, leads, inquiries, data capture, sales, closing, and also follow-up marketing and client nurture. The more years experience, the more businesses your digital consultant has been involved with. Chances are they have assisted other business owners in the same industry and perhaps even some of your direct competitors. So there you go, the top 10 reasons I believe spending an hour with a decent digital marketer could be the best hour you may invest this year. For more helpful videos such as this one, please visit our knowledge booth at mediabooth.com.au/knowledge.